I'm starting to see a trend here. Every episode at the beginning, it's raining. Thankfully, the rain is going to clear away. Hello everybody and welcome back to competitive multiplayer. So yeah, let's get our combine harvester taken down to the fields where we're going to be doing all the harvesting today. We may get a second combine, it's still unclear. We've got basically this episode and the next episode to get everything done. I think it's, well, it's going to come down to how wet the next episode is. And it's showing rain. Oh, great. Yes, November, December, January, February. They're all showing rain. So, yeah, I think I'm going to get a second combine today. We can get things prepared. And it's actually quite good because we can have this as the combine which can do crops with this header. So that'll be soybeans. And the other one can probably do the sunflower fields. I think we've got about a 50-50 split, so it's going to work out really well. Well, here we are at this field. This is going to be a good field just to keep the combine in whilst we wait. And the other combine we get is going to be a 580. So that is going to be a slight upgrade from this one. This is a 560. This is the biggest in that sort of block that you can buy, and then there's the 580 and 600. So I don't think I really want the 600. It depends on the price difference, I suppose. But anyway, there we go. We've arrived at the field. Hooray! Let's get into combines. Here we go, combines. Yes, that was the 510 to the 560, of course. Actually, there we go again. I forgot about the free upgrades. We can go for a full free upgrade if we want to. So I could just buy the 570 and upgrade it to a 600 for free. That would work. So I suppose, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we, indeed? So we might as well. Let's keep everything on basic. TerraTrack is extra. Yeah, so we'll keep everything off there. So that'll be 220. We will get the header in just a minute. Oh, we've got quite a few things to load up. And actually it is October, so we do have the oil to sell today, I think. I'm pretty sure it's today. Right, so let's upgrade this. Ah, another combine. Right, customize. So we'll put this to a 600. I would like the TerraTrack. Have I lost TerraTrack? Oh, there we go. Straw chopper, old or new? Oh yeah, I never even noticed that had changed. I think we'll go with new, because we can. And then up here we have the cooling radiator cover. Wow, I didn't even know there were that many variants of these either. But yeah, I like the look of that. That looks good. Chaff blower, yes or no? We might as well have all this stuff. Extra protection, yeah, we'll go with that. GPS. Okay, I think I prefer the old look of this, don't I? Let me just have a look. Oh no, the new looks good. Okay, right, so that would be a £20,000 upgrade. Lexion 600 TerraTrack, beautiful. And then we can just go into here, combinations, and yeah, the header isn't there. So we're going to have to just choose one. It will be a corn header. I think, ooh, I don't know actually. I think that would be too big. Would it not? Oh, maybe it wouldn't actually. It's a bit of a gamble though, with the price of that. But I suppose we could actually get a special header if we're only doing sunflowers. Yeah, we get this. Okay. And if we wanted the front guard, we could get it for free. So it's expensive. It is expensive. We can't even lease it because it's above £100,000. We don't have one, do we? No, just double checking. That would be so embarrassing. Wow, that would be a very costly mistake. Okay, right, well there we go. And that's not going to have a trailer, is it? The trailer could be leased. Yeah, I think I'll lease it. I'm pretty sure, well, hopefully I haven't got this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't fold up. If it does, again, how embarrassing would that be? Okay, let's just get into here. This is going to munch through the fields when it's time. Nah, it doesn't fold up. I didn't think it did. And we're on. Right, so let's have a look. Let's check out this map. So I know that we've got 113, 114. They're sunflowers. 3 and 4 are sunflowers as well. And then we have 7, 10 and 9, which are soybeans. So yeah, we do have a lot. Actually, we probably do have slightly more soybeans just because of the size of field number 9. But it's, yeah, it's not a small amount of sunflowers. And this is all going to be for sunflower oil production. So yeah, again, we'll go down to the far end. We'll keep those two combines as close as possible to each other, then I can easily manage them. This rain is giving us an opportunity, though, to prepare a trailer. So it's not all bad. Right, let's get everything set up. Ooh, do we have that extra beacon there on the other combine? I don't know if we do. I like that. What a good combine. I love the look of this. Well, it's still raining and it should have cleared up by now, so this is a little bit concerning. Just, yeah, really pleased that I do have that second combine, because if the next day is even worse, then just imagine. Even with 2 we might not get things finished. So that's why we can't just keep buying more and more land, because this is what seems to keep happening. It keeps getting wetter and wetter. But there we go, that's the greenhouses done. Oh look, we've got eggs. Now, the best price for canola oil is next month, but let me just check the best price for eggs, because that might be around now. Eggs, it's next month as well. Crikey, everything is at its best next month. November is the best month. Is that the sunshine coming out? I can see a shadow. This is good. It's a good sign. Better late than never. It is still raining though. Okay, so my plan is to get the other combine going first, because then I can make an area to turn around with the tractor and header, because it's currently on the wrong side, which isn't great. I could just drive in the crop. Worst comes to the worst, that's what I would do. I can't see a thing. Ugh. Too many trees. Who put these here? Good grief. We may need to clear a path, because yeah, this isn't ideal. Oh no, that's a sunflower field as well. After all that, I need to get up there. Okay, well in that case I'm just going to have to probably reverse into the crop, although actually, yeah, there's a bit there which hasn't even been planted. So I can reverse the combine to here. Yeah, that's good. But before we do anything else, let's just get this going up in the soybean field. And we're off. I didn't think that was going to work, and it didn't really work, but here we are in the field, and I never knew you could go so fast as well. That is so fast. It's just brilliant. Okay, so we are going to be absolutely flying through the sunflower fields. I think next year I'm going to do the big fields as sunflowers, and then do the smaller ones as soybeans. Next year will be the last year. And I know that we do need 2 different trailers because, yeah, we've got 2 different crops. I'm just trying to consider the best options, and I think probably renting a trailer is going to be the best thing to do. We can go up to the value of £100,000, so that's quite good. I think we can get some pretty significant sized trailers for that. So I'm just going to get up to the top corner and jump into the store, and we'll get something organised. But I don't think either of the combines are going to be filling up super quickly because they're not doing cereal crops. Both soybeans and sunflowers fill the combines quite slowly, despite the super good yield. And yeah, the more space I can make, the better, to be able to turn the tractor around. Right. Trailers. So, is it worth just renting one of these? £2,500? We will see. Half full. The other one's probably less than half full. The alternative would be that power tube, because that power tube I think is pretty affordable. 46,000 litres, 54. I think we'll probably go with this. That is massive, so that could be very handy. Although at the same time, maybe we just need a standard Bailey trailer, because that would probably work too. I don't need to get carried away. If this was wheat, then yeah, definitely. We'd definitely need the biggest. Yeah, because that's not bad, is it? I could just rent that. I think I will do. But we'll bring the current trailer in, and we'll unload the other combine. And here we are, back at the sunflower field. So this is obviously going to fill the trailer pretty quickly, but it buys us time, and there may not be a rush at all. It all comes down to, as I keep saying, the weather that we get next time, but it's really not looking too good. So I think it is best just to rush, and then at least if we're done, we're done. If we're not done, then we're going to either lose the crop altogether, which is unlikely because I could just harvest it in the rain, but I think it halves the yield, so that's pretty horrendous. But still better than losing the whole lot. But I still would not feel happy doing that. It would be like, oh, half the yield. No, half the money we would have got. So we've just got to, well, I don't like to use the word rush, because I'm not really rushing, I'm just pressing on. And yeah, I've got to keep checking up on the other combine. So I don't have to quickly race back to it again. I will go and unload this now and then put it on a worker in there, and it looks like it's missed a little bit over here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that trailer will need to be taken soon. But with a bit of luck, we'll get that field over there completed before it needs to go. Okay, right. So the worker can focus on this field, I can focus on that field and the next field, and, well, then we'll be moving to the other area. Go, worker. Do a good job for me. The Lexion 600 is just absolutely blasting through this. Because it's funny, it doesn't look, when you first look at it, you don't really appreciate the size difference between this and the 570 or 560. But it really does feel faster and more efficient. And bigger. But I suppose, yes, it has got a much bigger header. Yeah, so these tight fields definitely need to be done with a crop which can have the folding header, because getting into here is impossible without driving in it. But that's fine, because I can just keep those bigger fields for, well, we've actually drilled some of the bigger fields already, but like field number 9, that can be sunflowers. So I'm almost full. I suspect the other one is probably almost full as well. Question is, can we get it all into one tank? It's going to be very close. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Very close though. Something very satisfying about filling a Lexion 600's tank. Because you know it's big. Wow, look at that. Absolutely cramming it in. Space for about 27 more litres. And we're full. So we almost made it. There we go. Right, so how is the other combine getting on? 84%, absolutely perfect position as well for unloading. So let's go and unload it. Well, I'm never going to get there in time. That's annoying. If you're wondering why my driving is so atrocious today, there's a dreaded dead zone appeared on my steering wheel. And whenever it does that, it makes steering so tricky. I like to keep it at 0%. Defaults to about 12%. It's an absolute pain. I don't know why it does it. Maybe it's the steering wheel update that does it, but it does occasionally just reset to 12% or whatever. It might be 14% actually. But yeah, got to leave the game to change it. So trying to put up with it, but I know it doesn't look too good. So we can get the big header put back onto this trailer. And I think the other combine has finished. If I can start that in the other field, that would be great. That should probably be my priority. 85% here. We don't have much. Right, let's just get a few bits finished off here. And in we go. Yeah, so soybeans are just going into storage. Sunflowers, as you've just seen, have gone into the production. Oh great, that did all fit. Hooray! And the header can fold up. So it's nice to know that we have finished all of this area now. We do just have the 2 sunflower fields and the soybean field. Oh, I mustn't forget it. I knew I was going to forget it. We've got 47 as well. So actually, oh, it's ready. So this should probably go up to 47 first. Oh, 9 isn't even ready actually. So yeah, good timing. Yeah, this can go up the road. I'll see you over there. It's a bit of a drive. Now, can I sneak through here? There will be a proper entrance to this field, but I've always been sneaking through there. Yeah, it seems to be over there. I have no idea how you get there. Oh no. I think there is a gate at the top. So we'll take that gate. Yep. It's closed, but yeah, there is a gate. I just hope it opens inwards, not outwards. Whoa! I launched! Now I've opened the wrong gate. I launched to the wrong place. Starting to go a bit dull. How is the forecast looking? Well, according to this, it's not going to be raining tomorrow morning, so that is something at least, but it seems to not be that reliable, these forecasts. Okay. Off you go, worker. More soybeans for the worker. And yeah, that's not quite finished. So what I'll do is I will put the header on the trailer now, and next time we'll get everything transferred to the sunflower fields. Thing is, the sunflower fields are the quick part. It is the soybeans that's the priority. We can't close the cover because we've got stuff in it. But there we go. Into the Massey Ferguson. We need to quickly race back with this, get it emptied in the silo, and then get over to the other field. And that's quite a drive. In fact, that's a very long drive. As the crow flies, not far at all, but because we've got to go all the way around, it does take a while. Well, turns out we did have time to bring this across, so here it is. And we can unload it, which means I can fold up the tank. But it's been great, and I certainly do not regret getting it. I love this combine. It's a really fast fold as well. Okay, right, well we're going to shut this down for today because we do have the other one in the field, and that one is not going to be doing anything today. Right, how's it doing? It's getting on well. I think I'll unload it, and then I can probably drive it a bit myself. Well, we'll unload it going back up because I always seem to get to it at the worst time. Just look at that haze, that sort of orange sunset haze. Well, we normally do finish round 5, although we have had the time at times 6 for some of the episode. But I'll just ask Chainsaw if he is pretty much done, and then if he is, we will wrap things up for today. But I think we've made some pretty good progress. Oh yeah, and this is the trailer which does have the sheet, so we can sheet this over. There we go. Well, Chainsaw is pretty much done. That will keep going on its own until Chainsaw leaves the server. I think he's only going to be going for a few more minutes, so yeah. This is a great place to finish. It's also getting very dark. Okay, thank you so much for watching everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.